Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the Dance Tea Club. How's it going? How's everyone's day been? Hi. Oh, hello Earth-Turd. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Hello. Oh, hello Chris. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Hail, my beautiful monkey. Oh dear, oh dear. Hello, Cookie. Hello, hello. I don't know about beautiful monkey, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Dance. Hello, Ryder. Welcome, welcome. Using your monkey telekinesis again, I see. Oh yes, oh yes. It's very, very useful. Monkey time. Hello, Remus. It's monkey time. You know, what's up? Hello, Shatter. Welcome, welcome. Not much, not much. What is up? What is up with Monkey? Well, the biggest thing that is up is, I'm very hype for a certain something happening tomorrow. What could it be, I wonder? But in all seriousness, tomorrow we will be having a bonus stream starting around the same time as usual, but tomorrow. And during this bonus stream, we will be having a very special collab. A Jester Monkey collab. We'll be hosting Shatter Suga here on our very own Tea Club channel. So please tune in. There should be a waiting room already open on my channel if you want to set up a reminder. I gotta say, I'm pretty hyped. Hello now. It's very cold suddenly. Oh, but I got dinner at least. It's rice, bean, peas, meatballs, and mandioca. Ah! Thank you, Enhiki. You already predicted my question. Not gonna lie, I love hearing what you're having for dinner. That's great. I hope you're keeping warm then in the sudden cold snap. Having fun drinking green tea.png file. Those nice uncompressed pixels taste really good. So we're gonna be rebelling against the Duolingo owl this time. Rebelling? That sounds pretty serious. I don't know if we're doing anything that extreme. Just learning with will. Gasp! Who is that clown in the picture there? Who could it be? I don't know, but he's very cute and fluffy and purple. Very excited to hang out with this clown tomorrow. The biggest thing that is up is ice. Yes. That Shatter guy looks familiar, but IDK who that is? Who could it be? Who could it be? Oh, if only I could join too. Oh, you won't be able to make it, Cookie? I might have seen him before. Really? Where, Shatter? In a mirror, perhaps? In a shiny surface? A pond, perhaps? I love Clubhouse games. Oh, I've only just. I haven't really played much on Clubhouse games before, so I've only just started looking at it. But it looks like a lot of fun. There's a lot of games on there. Some that I know, some that I don't know. But they try to make it very accessible, so that's exciting. It seems like there's a lot of fun games to play. Yeah, I wonder who that Shatter guy is. Good question. Mystery. Sounds like one of those really awesome YouTube mods. Is that what you mean, Cookie? Huh, weird. Yeah, we love our mods here, Cookie. We don't say bad things about them. No clue who that Shatter. Who is that Shatter? Oh yeah. But I think I'll donate a lot of money to him. Aha! What Monkey and the mods think, JK. Sounds good, eh, Hinky? Sounds like a plan. He's got a face that makes you just think, gotta throw money at it, right? Today's been a roller coaster of emotions for me. Went to the doctor thinking I'd do a surgery. Then they told me to just take meds for my issue. Then at home, I won the most amazing race in F1 so far. Well, congratulations on the race. I guess I don't really know about surgery and meds and all that. I don't know if that's good or bad or I don't know. But I hope you get what you need, Ryder. Also, reminder to put live chat. Oh yes, please do. Also, if you want to give a like to help the monkey. Oh, thank you, Hinky. Thank you. Yes, if you would like to. I hear it does help, but you know, if you would like to. Thank you. I don't know. He looks kind of like a clown. He does look like a bit of a clown, doesn't he? I wonder why. If Wii Sports exists, then so should Switch Sports. Oh, I don't think I ever played Wii Sports. Switch Sports. I wonder if they have. They have that one exercise game that everyone was playing, right? What was it called? The exercise one. So I had an anxious day because of the health issue. But then this F1 win was incredible. I went from 22nd place to 1st, and I took the last guy in the last 3 curves. Congrats, Ryder! So skilled. Ryder gotta go fast? I guess that would make sense if Ryder is good at going fast, since your name is Ryder and your other name is Accelerator. I feel like these are both gotta go fast sounding names. I quite enjoy a lot of the games they have included. I think there's a ton you'll love as well. I look forward to it, Shadow. Maybe you can introduce me to a few. Anyways, let me go give this awesome Shatter my credit card details. Cookie! Don't give anyone your credit card details. I'm sure he likes money. I have heard that humans like money. Is this true? All humans like money? He looks kinda funny. I assure you, he is kinda funny. Very funny, in fact. He probably is the kind of guy who makes tons of dad jokes. Shatter dad when? go, monkey. Oh, Isabel, hello, welcome. You just have to drop by briefly, it sounds like. You gotta go? Well, thank you for dropping by then. It was good to see you. I don't like money. I like the things money lets me get. Oh, interesting. I think I've said this before, but Monkey doesn't really understand money. So, hearing these perspectives is very elucidating. I see. So money is a proxy? It's a secondary joy? Interesting. No, I can stay. It was a joke. Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear you can stay, Isabel. Welcome. I may be a little bit young to be a dad, lol. Well, my understanding of humans is that anyone ages like 13 and up can technically be a dad, right? Right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how humans work. You all have a different timeline than us monkeys anyway. At least us immortal monkeys. Oh no, did you not know Shatter is my dad? Is that so? That's why I clown around so much. Oh, I see. That makes sense, Cookie. That makes sense, actually. Oh. Yes, you did. Quote, why money? End quote. Did I say that? That does sound like something I would say. That does sound like... Okay. I believe you. Speaking of immortality, any update on that Peaches of Immortality situation? Oh, yes. Well, ever since our king kind of wreaked a bit of havoc, you might say, they seem to have tightened security. So it's gonna take some sneaking. How good are you at being a ninja? How ninja are you, Shatter? Flipping? Now to be thing. Wait, what? I'm not sure what I did, but Peaches? So that is the lie she is using. Huh? Lie? What do you mean? We know that Monkey uses some necromancer magic to keep people alive. It is a cult after all, JK. JK. It's not a cult. It's a tea club. I don't understand how Monkey can drive a car. Neither do I, Isabel. Neither do I. You know, funny thing happened actually. So I mentioned I was gonna go for a driving lesson recently, right? Well, that actually happened, you know? And it was a pretty good experience. The teacher was really nice. The nicest driving instructor I ever met. Well, the second driving instructor I ever met, but he was very nice. And he made me feel very comfortable. And he had a long checklist of things that we tried doing and we practiced. And by the end of the class, I was like, alright, now's the time. I was like, okay, Doc, how much am I in for, you know? Because they were like, well, we'll book you one class, and based on the evaluation of how you do during that class, we'll let you know how many classes we think you need. And so I was sitting there, I was like, okay, alright, what do you think? How bad is it? And you know what he said? He said, I think you're good. Yeah, that's fine. You're a pretty good driver. You're fine. You don't need any more classes. And I was like, what? What? No, there must be some mistake. You must have the wrong monkey. No. Monkey should not be trusted on the road. Excuse me. That's not okay. I don't know about that. And so he was like, well, I mean, if you really want to have another lesson, we can book another lesson, but I don't think you need it. Monkey was... What? No, this monkey should not be allowed on the road. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so that happened. I'm more of a nanja. To be honest, nanja, but I can try my best. Well, I feel like we're gonna have to sneak in there real quick, and you're gonna have to grab one. Honestly, I've never been there myself, so we're gonna have to go together under the cover of night. How good are you at climbing trees? I can put together some sort of plan, but we gotta get in there. You gotta eat real fast. I'm not sure we'll have time to sneak anything out, but we can try. We'll try our best. Oh, and I gotta check what season it is. Some of those trees only bloom only fruit every thousands of years or so. So we gotta make sure what's available. Ninja Jester. Interesting. I'm more of a royal guard than anything, but that's a story for another time. I want to hear this story. That sounds like a good story, Shatter. I'm curious. Makes sense though. You do a pretty good job as a guardian of the peace here in the tea club. A clown ninja is very contradictory. One is the center of attention. The other is trying to be invisible. Oh, that's a good point, Ryder. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe we gotta try that hiding in plain sight sort of thing, right? Maybe that's the strategy. Can a monkey drive using feet instead of hands? I don't think so, Enki. You mean on the steering wheel? Because then, what's gonna press the pedals? Then monkey would have to be upside down, right? And then who's gonna look out the window? This seems like a logistical problem. One question. When monkey gets in the car, where does the tail go? Must be uncomfortable. Well, you know, Cookie, I've gotten pretty used to human chairs. It's not so bad once you figure it out. You kind of just put it a little out of the way, and then it's no big deal. Human chairs aren't typically made for tails, I've noticed, but then it's not so bad, really. What? Is anyone else excited for tomorrow? I am, Isabel. I'm super excited. No equals good? I'm not sure. I don't know, Cookie. This is what I've been told, but I'm not sure I believe it. Goes in that gap between the seat and the place where you rest your head, I'd guess. little high up, isn't it? Oh, maybe I'll have to try that next time. Just hang my tail in there. I wonder if that would work. I don't know. That's a funny idea. Now you got to figure out the most important question in regards to driving. Podcasts or music? Oh no, oh no. You know, Remus, I think I'm gonna go with absolute silence. Because my ability to pay attention to the road and everything around me and pedestrians and who's behind me and everything all at once is already being stretched pretty thin. I noticed that whenever my teacher asked a question, I was like, need to be able to talk and listen and drive at the same time. It was very difficult. So I think for now at least, I don't think I should be listening to anything. Though, if I ever get confident at driving, I would say Monkey is very much a music kind of person. I'm used to whenever I'm in a car, having the music turned on and singing along. My entire family likes to sing along to music. So whenever we're in a car or something like that, Monkey kinda grew up like that, singing along. It's very nice. Ace driver now hype. Oh dear. Now ace driver. No. Why be a rogue sneak? Just jump and snap the person's neck? Oh no! I mean jump and hug, no violence here. That's right, Hiki, no violence. Let's just say, if Nao goes on the motorway, there will be no Nao for the streams. That is a dangerous prediction, Cookie. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Win by hug till person faint of love. That's quite an attack, Hiki. JK lol. Oh dear. Good luck on the road, Tiger. Oh, thank you, Cookie. Thank you. I like this plan. Sneaking into the heavenly palace with Nao. Let's go. Yeah! Let's go. Let's do it. I'm glad you're down, Shatter. Sounds good. Let's do it. Story time, huh? So today I went to Costa, which is basically British Starbucks, got a nice drink. I got back in the car from Costa and realized... Oops, I forgot my phone! Oh no! Oh no! Don't worry. After a while, you get used to driving. Thank you, Remus. Thank you for the encouragement. How long does it take to get used to driving? Because I'm pretty scared right now. So I dashed out the car, back to the Costa, thinking I left it on the counter. I was in such a rush that I knocked over an entire shelf of plastic cups. Oh no! Oh, Cookie! Then I didn't see my phone, ran out the store and cleared up the cups. I was very sad. Oh! Then placed my hand on my pocket and felt my phone. Ah. Oh no, Cookie! So yeah. Oh. Well, all's well that ends well. I'm glad you had your fun at least. Oh dear. Idiot of the Year award goes to Cookie. No. It happens to the best of us, Cookie. At least that's what I think. Oh. Takes about a year-ish of daily commuting. Oh, I see. I see. I'll I'll have to think about that then. That does sound like a year. A year is honestly not too bad, so that gives me some hope. But daily commuting... I'll have to figure something out for that. I see. Really depends on the size of where you live and how confident you are in general. I'm not very confident myself, but... The size of where I live? You mean like, how busy it is? Is that what you mean? Oh yes! And we're supposed to do Duolingo today, aren't we? Not just tell stories. Let me see if I can get that started up at the very least. Put that in the background. Ba-dum. And yeah, that'll work. Ta-da! How's that? Another embarrassing story time. Is that so, Cookie? This was about a year ago. Oh. Yeah, if you live in a busy place, you'll have more learning opportunities. Those learning opportunities are the things I'm afraid of, Remus. Like trial by fire? Is that how you learn, Remus? Or did you have a nice easy learning period? Animal Crossing New Horizons had just come out. Ah! Me and my friend went into town to get it. Learning opportunity sounds ominous. It does. It's a little scary, So I went into the game store and we couldn't find it. Oh no! Let me see, where were we in here? I'm not sure why some of these have the yellow... Oh no, they're the same. Never mind. Confuse myself. Rest Star! I forgot we got Rest Star. I'm hyped. So my friend said, why don't you ask someone for where it is? Seems reasonable. And I don't want to disturb people. Oh, I understand. I just want employees to chill. That is understandable, Cookie. But usually they don't mind, because it is their job after all to help you out, as long as you're nice. Their shift is probably super sucky. Sometimes. But that's okay, because as long as you're one of their good customers, you're not contributing to make it worse, I hope. I guess it depends on what kind of day someone's having, but sometimes people like to feel useful too, you know? I've only gotten into one wreck, which wasn't my fault. Wow, that's scary though, Remus. Oh. But for about 2 years, my commute was about 45 minutes. So after that, I felt more comfortable behind the wheel. Ah, I see. About 2 years, 45 minutes. 45 minutes a day or 45 minutes twice a day? That makes sense. One wreck though? That sounds really scary. Was it scary? So I said to my friend, I don't need to. Huh? So he pointed to a guy and told me to just go ask him. Then I approached the guy. I had a tough learning period. Crashed many times. Spun out even. Wow! That's even scarier, Ryder! Where were you learning to drive? On the Formula 1 track? Wow, that's scary. eventually I learned though, and now I go from 22 to first. Ah, just gotta press restart until you get it now. Oh. Maybe this was the Formula 1 track. I see. Just gotta press restart. Oh, I know. I see. Why didn't I think of that? And asked, hey, do you have the Animal Crossing? Hour and a half round trip. Oh, okay. So hour and a half per day. I see. I wonder if I could do that. It's a scary thought though. Did you drive all by yourself? Nobody with you? He replied, I don't work here. Oh. My friend crying of laughter looked at me. Oh. Oh. It's okay, Cookie, it happens. I ride Uber whenever I need to get around. Driving scary. I agree, Shatter, I agree. Driving scary. It's hard because there are certain places in the world that it's hard to get to without driving. And that's kind of why I wanted to learn, but... pretty scary though. But to be able to get to like the nearest forest or something, I don't think there's very many trains or buses going that way. Not here in the US at least. And I know I'm here. I'm earlier this time. Phew, how are you? Nenu senpai, hello. It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it. I'm doing quite well. How are you? Was mad yet kinda shocked. My friend deliberately embarrassed me. Oh. Oh no. Your friend pulled a prank on you. Poor Cookie. At the time, it was unsettling only because it was my first time, but I was rear-ended on the highway. Oh, that's scary. That is unsettling. No injury though, hopefully? No, whiplash? Is that what they call it? Scary. Wow, yeah. Honestly, getting pulled over is significantly worse than getting in a wreck. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting perspective. Have you been pulled over before, Remus? That does sound kind of scary. I've been in cars before when they got pulled over, and it was pretty scary. I don't think I've ever been in a car before. When it got in a wreck, though. I can't recall any such thing. But getting pulled over is kind of scary, it's true. Now on Cloud Mount when... I do know a little bit of cloud surfing, but I'm not very confident at that either. Monkey only has 2 modes of transport under the power of my own body only. Walking and swimming. Swimming comes very in handy, of course. These are the 2 modes of transport that I'm confident enough to use. I need to get more confident at riding a bike too, because that would be really useful. Or you fly by propeller tail or flapping arms. I'm not sure if I can do that in Hiki. I've never seen that before. Interesting idea though. I like the image of the propeller tail, that's pretty cute. So I bought ACNH. I told my friend, when you get the game, I'm gonna chop down all your trees. Oh no! You know, Cookie. One great way to get back at your friend. You know, harmless prank style. I learned from another friend of mine. They did this to someone. Next time Easter rolls around, hold on to a bunch of eggs. Hold on to a bunch of them. And then, when you visit your friend's island, secretly bury them in the ground. They'll be finding eggs for the rest of the year. Give it a try. I feel like this is your style, Cookie. I don't know if Monkey could ever pull this off. I'm not much of a prankster, but I liked the idea. I've gotten pulled over twice, both for speeding. Oh, I see. I hear that's relatively common. I can kind of see why, because the few times I have been behind the driving wheel of a car, it can be really hard to tell what your speed is if you're not constantly checking the speedometer. And there's one more thing you have to check while you're driving, especially when all the cars around you are going fast, or there aren't any cars around you. Then it's really easy to not realize how fast you're going, which is also really scary when you look down and you're like, oh my goodness, that is not a good speed. So you can't climb or jump, just walk and swim. Well, I guess if you consider those modes of transportation, I can climb. I can climb pretty well. I am a monkey after all. And I can jump. But swinging between trees, I'm not so good at. If they're close by to one another, I can do that. So I guess that counts as a mode of transportation. But around here, there's really not that many trees. I don't know how you humans live. How do you live without more trees and moss and vegetation around you? It's a very strange world y'all live in. Life is a highway. I suppose so. Oh, and for about a year, I had to make a 6-hour-long drive once a month. Wow, that's a really long drive. Wow, Remus, that's incredible. All by yourself? That's like road trip status, isn't it? I feel like usually you get someone to help you. Wow, that's a long trip. How did that go? That's devious. An excellent suggestion now. Oh, thank you, Shatter. Thank you. Monkey equals dog. Hello, Foxy Blue. Welcome back. No. I am monkey. Monkeys are not dogs. BRB, I'm going to get ice cream. Nice, Chris. Oh. That's exciting. Have fun with your ice cream. I DK what you're talking about, but hashtag relatable. We have a few different topics going on right now. I'm sorry if it's confusing. Bikes are really fun. They are super fun to ride. Me and my friend used to ride to school with them. Ah, that's nice, Cookie. That's nice. I really like the idea of riding a bike. But around here, there's not too many good places for it. I feel like it's a little scary because, I don't know if this is true throughout the US or not, but as far as I understand, at least around here, bicycles are required to ride on the street with the cars. That's really scary. I don't know why it's like this. There are no special... some places have bike lanes, right? But they're just these painted areas on the same road as the cars, and the cars actually pull into the bike lane sometimes if they want to park or turn. So it's really not that safe. I wish we had bike lanes like they do in Europe. But it's kind of scary, and so I learned a little bit about riding a bike, and I can kind of do it in an empty lot and stuff. But I'm still a little bit unstable, and it's because there's cars and stuff. You have to learn to signal, I hear. I tried learning how to signal, but when Monkey's brain is trying to signal and bike at the same time, when I was trying to learn, I almost crashed into a parked car. The car wasn't even moving and I almost crashed. It was very scary. So, I'm a little afraid about biking around here. Maybe it's just something I need to get more confident at too. Wait. I can't swim. Never could learn. Maybe it's my lack of skills like in hand. Oh, interesting, Einki. I learned to swim when I was just a baby monkey, so I don't know how tough it is. But, I feel like anyone can learn to swim. It's another one of those things where it seems really scary. It seems really scary at first, but if you take it slow, you can learn little by little. Though I will say my favorite way of swimming is actually the doggy paddle. Doesn't take a lot of learning, but it's really comfy. It's not very fast, but I am slow monkey. And so it's very comfy. You can look around. You don't have to worry about breathing. I recommend. I wonder when they'll introduce the doggy paddle to the Olympics. I think that should be an event. But everyone, when we shut up, called us Stranger Things, which was kinda annoying. That's really weird, Cookie. Does no one bike to school anymore? That's so strange. I wonder why. I think it's really cool that you guys bike to school. I think that's really awesome. It sounds really nice. POV. Monkey judges how you live. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Right. I just mean the human habitat is so different from the habitat that I'm used to that it's surprising, right? like a desert lizard. I don't know how they live either, but I guess they're specialized for it, huh? But since humans and monkeys are so related, I thought our habitats would be a lot more similar. But I guess there are monkeys in all sorts of habitats around the world, and there are humans in all sorts of habitats around the world, so maybe it's not that different. Honestly, I'd like more trees or old-looking houses. Oh, I hate they keep making more buildings just so people can own 2 houses. Or teenagers live alone and waste money could be saving. Oh, is that common where you are, Hiki? Human babies moving out? Sorry, human teenagers? That's interesting, that's interesting. I do feel like when I visited Brazil, it was actually a really nice experience as a monkey. You can even see that there are monkeys living amongst the humans there. The cute little Miko. I like them so much. They were so sweet. There were monkeys living amongst the humans, so it was actually a lot closer to the type of habitat I'm used to living in. I haven't seen that much of Brazil though, so I can't say for sure. But I did like it there. I thought that was pretty comfy. There were lots of trees. I visited Rio which was really nice. I don't know if you've ever been in Hiki, but Rio has this beautiful forest right in the center of the city, right? The not the Jardin Botanical, but that one is nice too. The one with the Cocavado. That one, what is it called again? Nice big forest. I don't think it's actually a natural forest. I heard that it's a replanted forest, but it was quite nice. And then a lot of big parks with lots of trees and other things. I'm not sure I've ever seen another human city that green. It's quite nice. We never know who Monkey truly is. She could be a 80-year-old man using a voice filter hiding in my basement. Why am I in your basement, Cookie? Oh, well, I'll have you know, I'm very much older than 80 years old, thank you very much. I'm not a baby monkey anymore. But I'm not hiding in anyone's basements. That would be trespassing, and Monkey doesn't need to get to that point yet. Not yet, at least. Where was I? Where was I? Got lost in chat. Here we are. JK lol. It was more boring than anything since it was by myself. Oh, but I listened to so many podcasts, mostly true crime. Ah, makes sense. You do like criminology, don't you, Remus? That's pretty cool. Podcasts are nice, especially on a long drive like that. It makes sense. They kind of keep you company, huh? I'm pretty sure Monkey is Monkey. No. Really? Yeah, Monkey is Monkey. At Shatter. Source? Source! I am Source. You heard it straight from the monkey's mouth. I am Monkey. Perish the thought. Just trust me on this one. Okay, you've convinced me. Shatter's so convincing. Angel. I'd follow Shatter anywhere. He only speaks truth. Look at that innocent angel emoji, you know. My mom taught me how to swim. Oh, that's nice. She's great, but it took me 3 years to learn how to swim and have your head above water. Oh. Oh, I see. I don't know how long it took me to learn how to swim. I don't have a good sense of time, as I mentioned in the past. So it took me some amount of time to learn how to swim. But actually, I did a lot of swimming as a baby monkey. Even after I learned how to swim, I kept taking various swimming lessons and stuff like that. I would swim basically every summer when the water was nice and warm. Oh, speaking of the Olympics, are you watching any events now? Ah, you know, I haven't had much time to watch very much, so I've only caught snippets here and there. After the events are over, I still haven't even watched the entirety of the opening ceremony, even though for me, that's like the most exciting thing. But I do hope to watch the whole thing in its entirety soon. And let's see, I haven't seen any events all the way through either, but I've seen some clips here and there. Are there any events that you all are excited about? Ah, Kotaro-chan! Hello! Is that a monkey I see? Yes, Kotaro-chan, welcome. It's good to see you. Swimming is fun. One of my favorite things to do. I agree, Cookie, I agree. I feel like it's been forever since I went for a swim. Oh man, I miss swimming now. It is summer again. Kinda hard to go out and swim right now, but When it comes to things like sports and exercise, Monkey never really liked managing things. I don't like to exercise for exercise sake, or at least I didn't used to. I guess that's been changing recently. But I never used to like it as a baby monkey. But there were certain things that I enjoyed, that I would do just because I enjoyed doing them. Which included things like swimming was number 1, dancing probably number 2, and number 3, actually dancing might have been tied for number 2 with football, soccer, however you call it in your country. Football/soccer, not the one with the like potato-shaped ball, but the one with the round black and white, the black and white ball. I was a big fan of those 3 things. Those are 4 things. This is why Monkey can't count. I shouldn't be ranking these either because actually they were all fun. 4 things. Number 4, martial arts. These were the 4 things that I would do that I actually enjoyed that involved physical activity. Swimming, dancing, football, and martial arts. But nowadays I started getting into running a bit. Running can be nice once you get past the "oh my god, I'm dying" stage. If you run regularly, you know, from my experience, if you run regularly, that lasts for about a week or so. About a week. But even during that week, you can feel it getting better. And then maybe after week number 2, it starts feeling really good. So I guess I like that now. I've done a little bit of body weight training. I've done weight training before, like with lifting weights and machine training. It was kind of fun, but I wasn't really into it. Body weight also is kind of fun, but yeah. Same yoga, it's alright. It's alright. Cutie monkey today? Oh, thank you, Kotaro-chan. I don't know about that, but thank you. When I'm on the beach with my friends and in the sea, and a big wave is coming. Oh. Big waves. Big waves are fun, but they're also kind of scary. Where I used to swim was pretty protected, so we didn't have to worry about really big waves. So nice little bay. But there was one area where there were some waves that were gentle. That was kind of nice. Jumping into them. Interesting. I grab my friend and quote that line from the 7th Harry Potter and say, "Let's finish this together." And jump into the wave with him and nearly drown. It's really funny. Be careful though, Cookie. Don't actually nearly drown, okay? Have fun, but don't drown. Gotcha twins. Hi. Welcome, Gotcha. Welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing? Depends on the person, but many people want to leave parents' house early. Oh. They rather waste money renting instead of live longer with family and save for a house. I guess, yeah, this sounds a bit offensive. Oops, yeah, a little bit judgmental, Hiki, a little bit. I understand your perspective, but I think we should also be respectful and realize that for some people, moving out early, they have a legitimate reason to prefer that over ever wanting to own a house, right? it's not necessarily wasting money, depending on the individual situation, right? And well, Monkey can't say much since I don't really understand money, but from a value trade-off thing, from a value trade-off perspective, I think it is very personal. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, excuse me. But in some cases, people don't really feel the need to own a home, right? I don't particularly feel that need. Maybe in the future, maybe, I don't know. But I mean, having a house seems kind of nice, I guess. But it's not really something. Maybe it's just because I'm a monkey, but it's not really something I prioritize. I think it depends a lot on the situation, right? Especially depends on how well you get along with your family. I'm lucky enough to get along with my family quite well, and I really feel grateful about that. But not everyone has that privilege, right? And sometimes moving out for an individual is the right choice for their own health and growth as a person. But I also understand the idea that if you can stay with your family in your family's home, then it can give you all sorts of benefits. Baby monkey? Baby monkey? I am not a baby monkey, no. I am not anymore. She's not baby, she's boomer. Boomer? Wait, boomer? Boomer, isn't that like... That's like a generation... That's like a generational thing, right? Is that... a generation in... How old now? They're like... they're also like 80ish, right? Isn't that about right? Am I wrong? Like I said, I am not 80. I am not a baby monkey. She's not baby. She's old lady 100 plus JK. I don't know about old lady either. Amongst immortal monkeys, I'm not that old. I'm not like tens of thousands of years old or anything like that. I'm somewhere between 100 and 500. I don't know. I lost track somewhere along the way. So I don't think I'm not old monkey, but I'm not baby monkey either. I don't have a basement. I only have a hamster cage. Hamster cage sounds kinda nice. Is it cozy, Kotaro-chan? I've always liked the kinds of things you guys use for flooring and bedding. The little soft wood chip sort of things. Always look so comfy. Exactly. I would never lead anyone astray. I am a neutral good jester. Neutral good. I believe it. Guys, you're getting everything wrong. Now is a baby boomer. Okay, that was pretty good, Cookie. That's the full name of the generational title, right? The generational title. Baby boomer. Swimsuit monkey when? I bet she will be cute one. Oh, thank you, Kotaro-chan. Swimsuit monkey when? I don't know. I wonder what kind of swimsuit I would wear if I were to do swimsuit on stream. That sounds weird when I put it that way. It is the season of swimsuits, though. I like fashion, so there's all kinds of swimsuits that I like out there. I own quite a few. Let's go, swimsuit monkey! Oh dear, oh dear. It is the season, I suppose. It's true, it's true. It is the season. Oh man, I'm so behind. I need to read faster. Potatoes for now, JK. Wow, those are some nice looking potatoes there. Thank you, Engiki. What kind of swimsuit and what color? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cookie. What kind, I wonder? What do you all think would look good on Monkey? Potatoes! Potato footballs. Thank you, Kotaro-chan. What martial arts do you practice? I tend to practice general Chinese martial arts, wushu, just the general kind. Maybe vaguely Shaolin style inspired, I guess. I think that's like the basic. That's the basic wushu style out there. That's what I have the most training in. Though I have done a little bit of training in Aikido and Bokken, I guess. But that was also at the Aikido dojo, so I don't know if it's Aikido style swordplay. I'm not sure. But that I only did for a very short amount of time. For the most part, it's all wushu. Do you do martial arts too, Remus? Potatoes. Thank you, Chris. More potatoes. Thank you, Kotaro-chan. Okay, Monkey, I'm gonna go sleep. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm so late getting to your message. Sorry if I previously just stopped chatting. That's okay, no problem, Cookie, no problem. Good night, Cookie. Yes, good night, Cookie. That's because I fall asleep. Aww. That's good though, I'm glad if I help you fall asleep. At least I'm falling asleep. My monkey's schmexy voice. I don't know about schmexy. But thank you, Cookie. Night, everyone. Night, Cookie. Sweet dreams. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. True, lol. What do you mean, true, Kotaro-chan? You can't just true. Typing goodnight, Cookie, without looking at my keyboard. Goodnight, Cookie. Let's go. Eh? Okay, try to goodnight with the what? Ah? Eh? I'm confused, Chris. Huh? Oh, hello, Gabby. Welcome. Good to see you. I suppose it's a very Brazilian thing to only leave your parents' house when you want to move in with a partner or when you can afford to buy a house. Being in a rent situation is looked down upon. Also, hello, everyone. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know much about Brazilian culture yet, actually, but I would love to know more. So knowing about this sort of general cultural ideal makes a lot of sense to me now. Now I understand. It's kind of similar in Japan, but kind of different. You're expected to live with your parents until you, again, like you said, until you move out with a partner. Especially women, I guess, are expected to live with their parents until they have a partner. And some people continue living with their parents even after they have a partner, especially if they're like the heir, in a way, the next in line. And so that's actually super common in Japan, living with your family. But I think there's less of a stigma to moving out because so many people these days move out to the city because they're looking for work, and work can be hard to find outside of the city. So a lot of people end up moving to the city and renting an apartment. But But so there's less of a stigma against it, but it is still a very similar sort of culture in terms of the staying together sort of thing. Gabby. Been lurking before I run some errands. Ah, I see. Good luck with your errands, Gabby. Chatter. Gabby. Ryder. Duolingo stream. Oh no. You're right. Wait, we're like an hour in. Well, I have Duolingo open. It's it's open. Oh no. Oh dear. And I've been having such a good record of actually doing what I was saying I was going to do. It's very comfy and relaxing, but when the gate closes, there's no escape. Oh, that's scary. Kotaro-chan. Who closes the gate for you, though? Hopefully someone nice. Maybe you can modify your cage to put the lock on the inside. Would that help? Monkey is not very good at technological stuff, but I could probably try to help if you need help. It's always a just talking stream with Monkey. No. Shh, that's a secret. That every stream is a just talking stream in disguise. Oh no. Which is nice. I'm glad you enjoy it, Gabby. Thoughts of swimsuit monkey. Huh? Shatter bringing all his followers to the tea club. Oh, I do appreciate all of you coming over from Shatter's party. Shatter has such a nice community. You guys have all been really great. It was Ryder, actually. This was not in Shatter's plans. Oh, I see. Swimsuit on stream. Swimsuit on stream. Swimsuit on stream continues to echo in Ryder's mind. Ah. Uh-oh. You okay there, Ryder? Everything okay? Eyes. Yes. Plankton voice intensifies. Oh. Eh? So Ryder is the hero. Done it, I see. Huh? I fence, so kinda. Ah, fencing! Very cool. Oh. What is there's a few different kinds of fencing, right? I don't know much about it, but there's like epee and saber and one other one. Do you do all of them? I do plan on taking up hima, or kendo whenever I move to a place that has it. Aha! Hima sounds familiar. That's the historical European martial arts, right? I think I've seen some of that. That's pretty cool. And kendo. Nice. I knew some people who did kendo. It looks really intense. So your experience is a lot more real than mine too. In Wushu, I never really learned a lot of sparring. I mostly learned to do like forms. So it's almost more like dancing. Aikido is more intentionally meant to be, you do have partners, but it's more about throws and grapples and getting away. It's more of like a defensive martial art as opposed to a like a dueling martial art. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Monkey is always so caring and kind. She can take a joke. Huh? Huh? What do you mean, Kotaro-chan? Oh, but thank you. Hima is a lot of fun. Oh, wait, do you do Hima? Shatter? That's what makes Monkey so amazing. Amazing? Huh? Eh? What do you mean, Kotaro-chan? Oh, thank you, but I don't know what you mean. I think it's more that it's an American thing to move out after high school, which is starting to go away. Oh! It's worth noting that this only happened due to the 50s boom. Oh, interesting. Oh. So Americans tend to move out after high school? Interesting. Oh, today I learned. Back on Fly Fruit Mountain, we don't have really a move out sort of situation. I don't know how to explain. Everyone tends to live together forever. I mean, times are changing with more and more human influence. There are a lot of monkeys like myself that strike out and explore the world, and that sort of thing. But back home, my family home is still my family home. One thing that's kind of common amongst monkeys, at least my kind of monkeys, not every monkey. But we are a lot more like our family structure is a lot more like lions, where there's a home that is multi-generational, and basically, if you're a baby monkey, you stay at home, and then when you grow up, if you identify as a male monkey, you go move out and move into someone else's home. Or if you identify as a female monkey, you just remain with your family forever. That's how we do. But again, modern times, things are changing. Lots of progressive monkeys out there who are like, why do guys have to move out? Or why can't girls move out, And what about people who don't identify as either? Throwing more and more different thoughts into the thing, into the culture. And so that traditional structure has been starting to change little by little. For example, my brothers and I, we all kind of moved out together to do our little journey to the west. To try to learn about humans. So we are not currently in the homestead. But when we do go back home to Flower Fruit Mountain, we go back to our own homesteads. So excited for this Duolingo stream. Lol. Also, hello, Gwen. Hello. Oh no, you caught me. We have Duolingo up though. Wait, I wonder if I can catch up real quick. I want to catch up before I start any exercises, but I've been having trouble catching up. Monkey intelligence. Intelligence? Where? Oh, IDK if it is culture here. Just my opinion. Oh. And I know there are people leave early because of terrible parents or other reasons. That's why I said sounds offensive. I think it was very cool of you, Enhiki, to realize that what you said sounded like it might feel offensive to some people and then call yourself out. That's like a really cool thing to do in my opinion. I look up to people who can do that. That's a thing as well. Ah, I see. Monkey almost caught up. Almost. Oh no. You can do it, Monkey. Thank you, Kotaro-chan. You do Hima Shatter? Ganbare, Monkey. Thank you. I do mostly saber. It's the fastest. Oh, that's impressive. Very cool, very cool. I heard there were some new records. I'm not sure if it's a record for a country or a record overall but in fencing this year at the Olympics. I wonder if that's of interest to you. I used to actually. I still have some of my training swords around. That's awesome, Shatter. That's really cool. What kind of sword did you use? Epee is just chess with swords. Oh, chess with swords. I like that way of thinking, Remus. I'm not sure what it means, but I like it. Nice. What weapons did you train? Yeah. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. Okay, Gabby. Thank you for dropping by. It was good having you. I hope everyone has a great stream. Mwah. Oh, thank you, Gabby. Thank you. Italian longsword. Oh, interesting. I wanted to learn how to use halberds as well, but I couldn't find anyone willing to help me out there. Oh. Are those the two-handed swords? How scary. Lion. Yeah. We're not super related to lions, but for whatever reason, our family structures are similar. Take care, Gabby. Yeah, take care. Yo, halberds are lit. Hello, Bitsy. Welcome. I want to learn whip cracking, though. Oh, that's really interesting. You know, I've never actually held a whip, I think. They sound like... I've been told they're really difficult to learn how to handle, though. That sounds pretty cool. Ganbare, Monkey Dono. Monkey Dono. No. I am not a lord. I am just Monkey. But thank you. Halberds may be a bit longer than longswords. Oh. They're pole weapons, so they're fairly dangerous, even with proper precautions. Wait, are halberds kind of like the spear type things? Wait, Monkey caught up. I did it. Hello, everyone. I am here. Monkey is here. Okay. Well, yeah, if you practice whips, then you better be ready to get smacked a bunch. Oh dear. They're a combination of spear and axe, yes. Oh, I've seen those. Oh. Monkey is here. I am here. Welcome to the present, Lamar. Thank you, Bitsy. Thank you. Oh boy, I made it. Oh boy. Should we try to do some actual Duolingo today? Just a little bit. Just a little. Okay. But actually, maybe I should take this chance to use the little monkey's room. before I get caught up in something again. Monkey, have you been to Applebee's? I have not. Is it good? Do you like it? Okay, I will read your message when I get back. I really need to use the little monkey's room. So I will read your response when I get back. Give me just a moment. Hello. I am back. Sorry about that. Also, Jinmo very hype. I saw that it was playing. Where were we? Oh yes. I said I'd listen. I'd check your answer when I get back. Let's see. Yeah, the mozzarella sticks are delicious. I'm convinced. I gotta say, I have a soft spot for mozzarella sticks. I mean, I love cheese. What am I gonna do? You deep fry some cheese, you got me. That's it. That's enough. Good stuff. Alright, let me get back up to present time. No, I missed you so much. It's been days. Oh no, Hiki. No. It's only been a few minutes actually. I'm sorry, Hiki. We stand swords. Oh yes. It sounds like quite a few people in chat actually have had practice with swords, huh? Personally, my sword practice has been mostly with I don't know how you call the Chinese broadsword is mostly what I've used. I was always wanting to learn the straight sword because it looks so cool. But I never quite got to that point. So most of my practice has been with broadsword. I also did a little bit of bokken like I mentioned, but only very little. And I accidentally injured one of my sibling monkeys with it. It was sad times. Wait. Oh my goodness. I just realized, I think one of my baby sibling monkeys I always had bad luck because I'm such a clumsy monkey. I've injured her like so many times when we were babies. I've gotten better now. It was all accidents, but I think I've actually hit her with both the bokken and with the broadsword. So I apologize. I apologize, baby monkey. Oh dear. I hope things calm down for you soon. Oh, Barry! Hello! Welcome! Oh, looks like you're responding to someone else. But welcome! It's good to see you. Hello. Megan Splice, hello! It's been a while. Do fake stage swords count? Sure, why not? Lullaby hype. Nice. The broadsword that I practiced with was a light sword for practicing. So we even taped up the edges to make sure it wouldn't hurt anyone. So that's kind of like a fake sword. And a bokken is also a fake sword. It's all made of wood. So I think fake swords count. Knife gang, I can fight and cook. Perfect weapon for house husband. Inky. That is a scary image, and more power to you. You reminded me of... Have you read Way of the House Husband? I know that Shatter and I are both big fans. It's a really good comedy manga about a house husband who is an ex-yakuza. It's a lot of fun. I recommend, since you like the idea of being a house husband too, right? Good stuff. Duolingo. We will Duolingo. We'll duo some lingos. We'll lingo some duos? No, we'll duo some lingos, yeah. We can do that. I can do that. Let's see. Eyes at Ichiko-kuma. If the plastic swords I use count, stage swords do too. Oh, exactly, right? That's how you learn. Scary Duolingo. Why scary? I love stage fighting. It's so much fun. But I apologize, I have no context as to why we are talking about weapons. You know, Barry, I don't think you need much context. That's kind of just where we're at now. How did we get here? I think for some reason we were talking about martial arts, and I don't know how we got on that topic either. This is where we are now, and I'm happy with that. have you done a lot of stage fighting? Since you said it's a lot of fun, I don't think I've done very much stage fighting. The most stage fighting I have learned how to do is probably sort of basic hand-to-hand. Just a little bit to try to get the angles right and like teach you to like pull someone's hair without actually pulling their hair, that kind of thing. As for fighting with swords, the closest I've gotten was LARPing. But even then I didn't use my sword very much. Yeah, I watched it. Very fun, lol. It is very fun. Oh, you watched it? Oh, I forgot there's an anime now. Oh, I need to watch the anime. Oh my goodness, one more thing for the list, you know? Yeah. But the manga is very good too. How are you? I am good, Megasplice. How are you doing? We were talking about experience in fencing and Himaberry. Oh yes. Duolingo always knows where I am and what I am doing. Is that so? Is that so? Saturn. Ah, thank you. I would love to learn properly, but there's also fun in choreographed pieces that look cool. Totally. When I learned Wushu, all of the Wushu that I learned, both in hand-to-hand and sword combat, was majority swords, not practical combat. I like to compare it to dancing. Did I say mostly swords? I meant mostly forms. I don't know what came out of Monkey's mouth, actually. I have zero idea. But mostly forms, and it's basically like a choreographed dance. And so it's a lot of fun. But not super practical. I really want to try LARP. I recommend it, Barry. It's so much fun. But I've done a few shows that needed swords and knives. Oh, absolutely. Action choreography is something I absolutely love seeing. I always wanted to LARP as well. Recommend. I had convinced some friends of mine to go with me about a week before the lockdown started. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shatter. Oh, I understand. Oh no. Hopefully soon, Shatter. Hopefully soon we can all get out there and start LARPing again. It's a lot of fun. Duolingo still keeping your family hostage. Better study. Eh? What? I don't know about that, Aniki. JK. Oh dear. That Shatter, that's so sad. I know. That's... Oh, I feel pain for you there, Shatter. But soon. F. Yeah. Okay. I caught up. Guess what? I'm gonna click this thing. And we're going to pretend we've been doing Duolingo all along, right? From the very beginning. What do you know? Definitely. I cry, Shatter, Pagliacci Suka? Is Pagliacci the OG sad clown? Oh, I'm sorry, Shatter. Is that why you have tears on your face? From the pain? Oh, Shatter. When this is all over, let's all go LARPing together, okay? Wait, it wasn't just chatting? I don't have this screen up. That's hard to say for some reason. I don't have this screen up just for show. No, that's Duolingo up there. It's in the title, I guess. What are you talking about? We've been Duolingoing this entire time, right? Definitely. Pagliacci? I believe Perrault was the original sad clown, actually. Ah! Pagliacci is the subject of an old joke I heard a while ago. Oh, is that so? Is that so? Oh. Is that a joke you can retell, Shatter? Is that a joke you can share with us right now, if you remember? Okay, what sound does this make?
Koi.
Y'all can hear that, right? The sound is coming through?
Koi.
Yeah. Koi. I don't know what it is, but it's koi. Fish, maybe? The koi fish? Shiru and mizu. Miso. It's not a miso. Koi. Yeah.
私は濃いコーヒーが好きです。
Koi coffee. That must not be fish coffee then. 私は濃いコーヒーが好きです。What is koi coffee?
濃い。
Ah, strong, concentrated, or powerful? Ah, like all of our fighters in chat today. I don't know if you can use this for people. Koi. A jester told a bad joke to a king. His execution was terrible. Kappa. Ah. 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 No. Oh, I see. That's scary. Luckily, that's not what happened to Shatter. I'm glad we still have Shatter here today. No bad executions. Koi kohi sounds like a tongue twister. You know, I feel like koi kohi. It's not too bad. Pagliacci in Italian is clown. Sorry. Oh, I see, really. Oh, I see. Why? Oh, sorry with the Y. Took a while to see the double meaning of the joke. Yeah. Took me a moment. But then I saw it. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Okay, type in English. I like strong coffee. 私は濃いコーヒーが好きです。はい。ナイス。よいしょ。濃い again. 知る。注文。So this is 知るは salt? Is that right? Miso is miso. That's easy. 注文 is order. Miso shiru. No, shiru means soup. Miso shiru. You can make a phrase out of that. Miso soup. Miso shiru. Soup. And koi. Strong. Koi miso? I wonder if you can say. Tick. Continue.
濃い味が好きですか？
濃い味が好きですか？ Do you like strong tastes? 濃い味が好きですか？ Nice.
このコーヒーは私には濃すぎます。
このコーヒーは私には濃すぎます？
このコーヒーは私には濃すぎます。
濃すぎます。The E, you drop the E. このコーヒーは私には濃すぎます。not 濃。long vowels is very difficult for me. The difference between short and long vowels. not 濃すぎます。濃すぎます。このコーヒーは私に濃すぎます。 私には濃すぎます。Okay, okay. This coffee is too strong for me. Too strong. Nice job. Yeah. I personally like coffee with cream and sugar. I did have some forays into trying a lot of black coffee. And some of it was pretty good. So I could kind of drink some of it and could kind of enjoy some of it, but still, cream and sugar for me, please. I know that's a bit of how you say, sacrilegious to some people. But that's how it is. I do have Brazilian espresso without anything in it though, because that stuff's pretty good. What time is it for you? Now in chat. Oh, Well, let's see. So we started stream at 22 UTC, and looking at the time, it must be about 23 and a half UTC now. Is that about right? 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Oh. Cold brew king, rise up. Ah, I've tried some cold brew before. 1:39 a.m. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Mega Splice. Are you okay? Make sure you get enough sleep if you need to get up tomorrow early or anything. I want to make sure it's okay. I don't like strong tastes like some coffees or dark chocolate. Oh, you know, I'm not so into some coffees either, but dark chocolate. I like it. I can't help myself. I just really like chocolate. It's all so good. So good. I've even had 100% chocolate before, but it's kind of a lot. You can't have very much of it, I will say. That's more of an occasional thing, but chocolate, so good. I need to sleep. Ah, okay, Mega Spice. Well, please try to get some sleep then. Your health is important. Cappuccino is my fave. Ah, I see. I like the foam, but they often make cappuccino without any sugar, and I need the sugar to cut the bitterness. No comment AM. Oh dear. Oh, Ryder, it's always so late for you, isn't it? Thank you for coming, despite the time. I hope you're still living healthily. I am not okay. Oh, I can't resist. I stay a while longer. I mean, well, it's up to you, Mega Slice, and we do enjoy having you here. But do take care of yourself, okay? Don't fight your health. Please get proper rest if you need it. Exactly. Well put, Shatter. Okay. Select the correct characters for Koi. Oh, it's the first one. I didn't learn it by heart, but it's definitely not these other ones. Koi. So what's this? This looks like juice. Shiru. Ah, it's shiru. So not juice, but soup? Broth? I wonder if you can also use it for juice. I don't know. Shiru. This one's chumon. And this is aji something. Mi something. Miso? Is this how you write miso? Miso? Oh, I've never known the kanji before. Oh, very cool. Koi. I can't give up. It's not a competition, Megu's voice. It's okay. It's not giving up. It's making the choice. Making the choice to prioritize your health and bodily good wellness. I've never followed a YouTube streams. You're the first. Wow, really? Wow. Thank you so much, Megu's voice. I really appreciate that. Wow. That's an honor. Thank you.
味噌汁を注文しました。
味噌汁を注文しました。How come only the salt part of miso is highlighted, but they don't let you highlight just that? 味噌汁を注文しました。I ordered the miso soup. 味噌汁。You know, one thing that's really confusing is that in Japanese, miso refers simply to the paste, but in English, miso refers to the soup, which is very confusing because if you tell someone who's a native Japanese speaker, oh yeah, I drank some miso today, they'll be like, what? And then they'll think about it, and they're like, you mean miso soup? I was like, yeah, miso soup. Because saying you drank miso sounds pretty funny. You drank the miso paste. Nice. I ordered miso soup. I wait for you to pass on Twitch. I've been thinking about it. I don't know. I don't have any major plans right now around Twitch, but I've been thinking about it. I don't know. Miso. Match the pairs. Miso. So that's this one.
Miso.
This one's 注文. 汁. Oh, I should have checked if shiru can also be juice. Next time. Koi. 和食は好きですか？チャットは。Do you like 和食？Japanese food? 和食。Continue.
味噌汁が好きですか？
味噌汁が好きですか？ Let me see this character. Just soup. I wonder why. It looks really similar to the character for juice to me. I'm gonna have to look that up. 味噌汁が好きですか？ Do you like miso soup? I really like miso soup. So good. You know the best miso soup I've ever had? Maybe this is just because I really like daikon. Do you all like daikon? Daikon is so good. And stewed daikon, oh, it's so good. I really like it in miso shiru and oden. Oh, oden, so good. When you stew daikon, it softens into this really nice, almost like a gelatinous sort of texture, but it's still kind of like crunchy and sticks together. It's hard to describe. It's so good. It's also really like soft. I don't know how to say. But I've always really liked stewed daikon. And at one point, my brother, the brother that likes to cook a lot, he made some miso shiru with gigantic chunks of daikon in it, and I was like, yes, this forever, please, thank you. Say no. This question was posed to me the other day. And speaking of soup reminded me. Is cereal soup? That's a good question. What is soup? Soup is a food that has a majority liquid component, right? So like, kind of to figure out what that means is like, is a stew a soup? How liquid does a stew have to be a soup? What about chili? Is chili a soup? If those are soups, then I think it just has to be a liquid form of food, right? Because there's definitely cold soups out there, like gazpacho. Gazpacho is a really good cold soup. So I guess cereal... The cereal itself is not a soup. But if you put milk in it, it becomes a soup, right? Cereal with milk is a soup? Because it's not like a soup has to have a lot of complicated ingredients. Though I wonder, if you put milk into a bowl without anything else, is that a soup? If you put juice into a bowl, is that a soup? When does something become a soup? If you put tomato juice into a bowl, is that a soup? Do you have to add stuff to something to make it a soup? Like, it can't be just raw ingredients? It has to be cooked somehow? Cause then, yeah. Good question. You have a Discord server. I do make a splice. I do. The easiest way to get to it is if you go into the description of the stream video. If you go into the description, it's linked down below. This is super confusing. That reminds me of a joke I heard once. I went to the restaurant and the waiter asked me, "Would you like the super salad?" And I said, "No, I would like the regular one." Get it? the super salad? No, I like the regular one. I feel like we've gone too deep. Well, there's always the classic question that I've heard, which is a burrito a sandwich? Is a hot dog a sandwich? What does it mean to be a sandwich? Is a pizza a sandwich? That debate I've had too many times. To the point where I'm pretty sure I kind of know how to answer it. But this soup one is very interesting. The question of also, what makes a salad? What is a salad, by the way? Is it just a bunch of small things thrown together? Does that make a salad? If that's a salad, then is fried rice a salad? Can a salad be cooked? What about a macaroni salad? Or an egg salad? Tuna salad? Yeah, and there's fruit salad. I don't get it. Are Pop-Tarts a sandwich? They look kind of sandwichy, right? They're a little bit sandwichy. There is something sandwiched, but they're sealed along the edge. Does that matter? A pizza is delicious. That's all I know. That's the important part, Shatter. Bringing us back to the important things in life. It's delicious, and that's what matters. Maybe the real sandwich/soup was the friends we made along the way. Please do not eat your friends unless they are already deceased and have consented in advance. Well in advance. Hot dogs are tacos. Ah, that's the other one. Is it a taco? Hot dogs are tacos. Maybe. I could see that. And would then a pita sandwich also be a taco? I feel like in that case, then maybe burritos are onigiri or or fantuan. Okay, I'm there. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you. Pizza. I like pizza. Pizza's a little bit like a open face sandwich, isn't it? Open face melt? So you're saying we can eat our friends? I mean, I guess that's not my choice to make. If it is legal where you are, and your friend has consented, and there was no violence involved, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Everything is a sandwich. Everything? Everything is a sandwich? Are you a sandwich? Am I a sandwich? Is Boba a sandwich? Oh, we live in a world of sandwich. Interesting. That's an interesting perspective on the world. I'm gonna have to think about that. Are we not all, in some way, a sandwich? Maybe we are. Maybe you're right. Oh. Make no mistake, with the pizza, I am Italian. Oh, I see. Gotta be careful. A pizza, huh? It's interesting because I feel like my understanding is Italian pizza and American pizza are the two dominant styles of pizza in the world right now, right? And they're kind of very different. Even though the American pizza is made by Italian diaspora. Is the monkey species as a whole a sandwich? Maybe, Remus. Maybe you're onto something. We're going too deep again. It's gotten pretty deep. Monkwitch. Monkwitch. Yep. I see. Oh boy. Alright, Duo. What do you have to say to us? Match the pairs. Chumon. Where is it? Chumon. I also have to remember this one is Heiban. Chumon, not Chumon. Chumon. Japanese doesn't really have tones or accents the way that a lot of other languages do, but it does have pitch accent. Chumon. Washoku. Washoku. Shiru. Koi. Miso.
味は少し薄いですね。
味は少し薄いですね。Wait. Oh my goodness. It just clicked for me. I do know the word koi. You know why? Because in Japanese matcha, there are two types of matcha, or there's two ways of preparing matcha. You can prepare it as koi-cha or usu-cha. Usu-cha is the thinner matcha that you're probably more used to seeing in general outside of tea ceremony. If you don't do tea ceremony, the matcha you've encountered is most likely usu-cha. Maybe even usu-cha latte with added milk and stuff. But in tea ceremony, the main event is koi-cha. The thick tea. Now I understand. Usumono can be used for things like kimono as well, actually. Summer kimono are very light. Some of them are even completely see-through. not completely. They're translucent. And so they're often called usumono. Usumono. The light stuff. Ah. 味は少し薄いですね。The flavor is a bit light, isn't it? Isn't it? Light. Is that how they translate light?
薄い
Weak might be good. Mild? Tick. Little bland. Aww. This doesn't only mean bland, I think. You prefer lemon tea or peach tea? Ah, good question, Megu Splice. Both are very good. Peach tea is nice. It's kind of a summery sort of feel to it. Lemon tea also, I guess. I think I have to choose lemon though. This monkey, in particular, has a penchant for sour flavors. I really like sour. And lemon is one of my favorites. There was a big lemon tree growing outside of my homestead when I was baby monkey. And so I got fresh lemons from it all the time. They're so good. So it's got a nostalgic flavor to me too. So I like lemon in my tea. I like when I'm feeling kind of low energy or sick or anything like that, I really like honey lemon. Good for your throat. Honey and lemon just together. And I like honey lemon with aloe as a cold drink. Sometimes with green tea, sometimes without. And I always have ginger tea. I tend to drink with lemon as well. So I tend to drink a lot of teas with lemon. Interestingly, I'm not a big fan of chamomile lemon though, or things like that. I prefer chamomile plain. Peach tea I mostly have as a cold tea, as like a refreshing summer tea. Sometimes it's a little too sweet for me the way people make it though. Sour King! I adore lemons. Yes! Lemon gang! Nice! Good taste, Shatter. Good taste. Lemon. Nice. Yeah. Hashtag sweet gang! Sweets are good too, Ryder. I like all sorts of flavors. I just have a particular leaning towards sour. Hi, sorry my computer died. Oh! Sorry to hear it. Is it doing alright now? Welcome back, Chris. No problem. No need to apologize. My condolences. Yeah. Is it okay?
この店のコーヒーはとてもいい味がする。
Oh, that's a long one. こっちの
この店のコーヒーはとてもいい味がする。
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 Nice. It's kind of hard because I understood the sentence, but my brain translated it into English, and so I could not remember the word for word. That's hard. Type in Japanese. Okay. この店のコーヒー maybe コーヒーこの店のコーヒーはこの店のコーヒーはとてもいい味がする。味がする。I did not know that 味 could する。Oh, I meant to put in the kanji that it auto-corrected, but it didn't do it. Let's try again. この Here we are. No, but that's the one without the この店の Oh, monkey. この店のコーヒー。コーヒー。Why is it not working anymore? Why you do this to me? Oh dear. Alright, we'll just start over. この店のこの店のコーヒーのコーヒーはとてもいい味がする。So apparently you can する and 味。I did not know that. する。
この店のコーヒーはとてもいい味がする。
この店のコーヒーはとてもいい味がする。I guess I might have heard that before. 味がする。The coffee at the store tastes very good.
それはどんな味ですか？
それはどんな味ですか？What is... Oh, that's still Japanese. What is that flavor? それはどんな味ですか？ Or, what flavor is that? How would you translate this to English? Do you preserve the sort of the meaning? それはどんな味ですか？ Which flavor is that? Which flavor is that? それはどんな味ですか？どんな is which, right?
どんな？
What kind? Which? What kind? What kind of flavor is that? Perhaps? Good morning now. Sorry for being late. Chito, good morning. Hello. No need to apologize. It's good to have you. How's it going? Perfect. Oh, thank you. What flavor is that? Oh, you can say what. What flavor is that? So far we have been doing lots and lots of Duolingo, right? Right, chat? Lots and lots. Oh, there's a review. Oh, okay. Equip for free? I guess so. Okay. No, that's okay. Okay. Many duos have been lingoed indeed. Yes. It's not like it took until halfway through the stream for me to start doing some lingos, right? That didn't happen. I've learned so much. I'm practically fluent just from this stream. Wow, that's pretty impressive, huh? Yeah. Been a very productive stream. Very productive. But actually, we got through a whole lesson. Maybe we can get through another one. Nokoshi. What's nokoshi? I don't know that one. Ryo and nigai. Nigai means bitter. Ryo might be like in ryori. But nikoshi. Oh, nokoshi. Nokoshi. I wonder. Which one of these is soba? Do y'all like soba? I love soba. Especially in the summer. If it's hot where you are right now, I highly recommend zaru soba. Zaru soba. It's a cold soba. And you dip it in some dashi tsuyu, I think. Tsuyu dashi? Dashi, some sort of dashi. You dip it in and it's very good. Very good. It actually reminds me of the first time I encountered Ha-chama. Oh boy. Ha-chama. Ha-chama. I first encountered her at just as the descent was beginning to happen, I suppose, I happened upon one of her videos where she does the soba noodle slide at home. Except she doesn't have a soba noodle slide, and so she tries to make one herself out of paper. That does not end well. The beginnings of Hajama cooking, I suppose. I happened upon it and I was like, what? What is this? I thought Hololive was idols. What is this? It was quite something. Major respect to Hajama. One of my brothers, for some reason, there's like a style of humor, right? That Hajama really does well. This sort of surreal kind of humor. And one of my brothers really likes that kind of humor. And so I was like, I got it. Because at that point, I was kind of getting into VTubers, but my brother wasn't into it yet. And I was like, I got it. I found it. I found the VTuber that will get my brother down the rabbit hole. And I was like, take a look at this. And it worked. It worked really well. They should put subtitles whenever you go to Japan, automatically. That would be really convenient. I've seen some applications that actually try to do that on your phone. Live translation. It's really quite impressive. It's not quite there yet, I think, to be, 100% practically useful. But I've heard a lot of people having some pretty decent success with it. I would love to try soba at some point. It's good stuff, it's good stuff. Did you know? I only found this out a little bit later, but soba is basically just buckwheat and water. And you just knead it together, and if you do it with the right technique, you get these really nice QQ noodles. They're very good, very good. But it's only those ingredients, I think. It's also a very traditional Japanese noodle. Amongst Japanese noodles, I think soba is one of the most traditional. Cold noodles sound very nice in the summer heat. They are incredible. Cold soba. There's also Chinese cold noodles, which are really, really good in summer. I don't know if they're called anything besides cold noodle. But they tend to be like a white rice noodle, I guess. And sometimes they're topped with how you say, spicy dressing. Spicy sauce. You wouldn't think so, but it's really good. And with some cold cucumber, cold cucumber is the best in summer. Oh, so good. Ha-chama. Ha-chama-chama. Buhi. Buhi. Why is Ha-chama a pig anyway? I don't understand. I guess she's not a pig. She has a pig? What is the pig's name? I forget. What's the difference between soba and normal fried noodles anyways? Well, soba actually is not typically fried. What you might be thinking of is yakisoba. Yakisoba literally means fried soba. Which is very good too. But soba itself is the buckwheat noodle. Just like udon is the how you say, the mochi mochi white noodle, the thick white noodle. Tagliatelle is a style of pasta. And there's like egg noodles and things like that. Soba refers to the style of noodle itself. Monkey banana fried noodles. Hey, that doesn't sound half bad. I've never tried that, but it sounds like a good idea. How about plantain? Plantain do really well fried. Mm-hmm. Hatos are us, the pigs. Ah! Ah! Oh. I see. I think I understand now. I see. Mm-hmm. I must sleep now. I'll see you tomorrow. Very excited for the collab. Oh, thank you. Yes, have some good sleeps. Sweet dreams, Barry. Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow. I'm excited to see you tomorrow too. And I'm excited for the collab. Mm-hmm. Sweet dreams, everyone. Yeah, you too, Barry. You too. Mm-hmm. Oh. Collab tomorrow. Hype. To be honest, don't tell Shatter, but to be honest, I'm a little nervous. I hope everything goes okay. I apologize in advance, Shatter. If monkey scuff rubs off on you, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry in advance, but I'm also really hyped. Okay, soba. Tsuki, hikari, soba. Mm-hmm. You've got this, monkey. You'll be fine. Oh, thank you. We will be cheering you on. Thank you so much, Barry. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Nice. Select the correct characters for Nokoshi. Nokoshi. But I don't know what Nokoshi means yet. You mean the manly voice duster collaboration? Chito. Tomorrow we have collaboration. We have collaboration with a Jester, yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can. Pachang! Ta-dang! Upcoming tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Jester Monkey collaboration. It'll be at the same time as I usually stream, but I don't think it's gonna go on as long. I think Shatter doesn't tend to stream as long as I do. So it probably will only be... I don't know, we haven't actually discussed this, have we, Shatter? Oh no, monkey so scuff, I'm sorry. I should have thought about that. But I would recommend getting there earlier if possible. I know it must be early for you, Chito. I recommend getting there earlier if possible though, because I'm not sure how long we'll be streaming for. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I know I'll be cheering now on. Oh dear. Oh thank you, Shatter. Thank you. Oh dear. Thumbs up. Yeah. Unprofessionals over here. Yeah, unprofessional. Please excuse the scuff. Okay. I should put this away so you can see the screen. There we go. Mm-hmm. Nokoshi. Well, this is to kill or to die. Shinu has a nu. What ends in a shi? How do you say kill that ends in a shi? Shi. Let's just listen to it. Shishi? Really? You can just shishi? That was my other thought, but I was like, no way. Okay, so that's shishi. And this is washi? Gashi? Gashi. Oh. Strange. Okay. All sorts of new kanji here. Fun fact. This character, the reason I thought it was washi instead of gashi is because this character is actually very common in Chinese. Instead of watashi, we use this character, wo, and on its own, in Japanese, it's an archaic way of saying myself. So that's why I was thinking washi, but no, it's gashi. Interesting. So it's gotta be one of these two. I'm guessing it's this one, but I don't know why. Let's see what they sound like.
残し
Oh, this one's nokoshi. Nokoshi. What could that mean? And this is
甘し
amashi. Amashi? Like sweet? But it doesn't look like. Is that how you do sweet? Sweet?
残
Nokoshi.
し
Nokoshi. Okay. Check.
この薬はとても苦いです。
この薬はとても苦いです。This medicine is very bitter. この薬はとても苦いです。This is my life now. え？What is your life, Ryder? 駄菓子。駄菓子？駄菓子？ What's 駄菓子？ちっと。This medicine is very bitter. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ryder. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. One of my mama monkeys, what she used to do, when you have bitter medicine, is you mix it in to other things. I don't know what kind of medicine you have, so I don't know exactly what kind of recipe to give you. And I guess it depends whether or not you're allowed to eat food with it or not. But one of the medicines that one of my mama monkeys used to give me that was really good, actually. I would have hated it otherwise. But she always used to mix it into chicken soup, and it actually added a very interesting depth of flavor to the soup. And it wasn't overpowering, to the point where nowadays sometimes I crave that flavor. It's almost nostalgic, because whenever I was sick, she would give me this chicken soup with the medicine in it. And so this was the flavor of the chicken soup of my youth, you know? The get well chicken soup. It was pretty good. So there might be certain tricks you can do if the medicine is very bitter. I hope, maybe. Good luck with that though, Ryder. Good on you taking care of your health though. I have to go. Good night. See you. Buonanotte. Ah, okay, Mega Splice. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for coming. It was nice having you. Is Google Translate even accurate? It depends. It depends quite a lot, Chito. It depends on the two languages that you're trying to translate between, and also kind of the types of phrases that you put into it. Oftentimes it's workable, but oftentimes it's not so good. There are also a lot of other good translation software out there these days. I haven't used much myself, but I know some people, one of my mamas included, who swear by DeepL? D-E-E-P-L? I think it's a German software, but it's started to incorporate lots more languages, and it's apparently pretty good. I think, I'm trying to remember, Marshmallow also has its own built-in translation software, I think. No, I'm not thinking of Marshmallow, I'm thinking about Skeb. Skeb has its own built-in translation, and I don't know if it was DeepL though, it might have been something else, I can't remember anymore. Hearts. Oh, hearts to you too, Maggie Slice. So there's some decent stuff out there. Okay, continue.
紅茶は苦かったです。
紅茶は苦かったです。You think so? 苦かった。かったthough? To become? No, that's not かった?
苦かったです。
It was. Because it's an adjective. If you want to say adjective in the past tense, instead of saying でした, I wonder why you would say かった instead of でした。紅茶は苦かったです。Well, I think that means you brewed it too long, Duo. You gotta be careful with tea. 紅茶? I wonder if they want us to say black tea, even though it's technically red tea.
紅茶?
Yeah, 紅茶. This character,
紅茶?
don't get confused. This character right here, it means red. It does not mean black. But for whatever reason, when English adopted the names of teas, of various teas, they called red tea black tea. In my opinion, it's because they like to brew, the English like to brew their tea very, very dark, right? Very dark, to the point where it's almost black. And then you add your cream and sugar and stuff. But if you look, Chinese black tea is actually kind of a lighter color, usually. Red tea. We call it red tea. In Chinese and Japanese, kocha and hongcha. This medicine is very bitter. That brings me back to when I had to go to the ER because I had a really bad stomach bug. And we went in at 7 p.m. Got out at 1 to 3 a.m. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm glad you're okay. That really sucks. I've only had a really bad stomach bug once. And you know what? Why does it always happen at night? I had a really bad stomach bug and I spent the whole night miserable. Not able to sleep, but exhausted, but can't sleep because I'm dealing with the stomach bug. I'll spare you the details. I didn't end up having to go into the hospital, luckily, but it was pretty bad. Skeb is still something I have no knowledge of. I'm scared of getting tempted, lol. I understand. I was confused for the longest time what Skeb meant. I kept seeing people use it on Twitter. It's very popular in the VTuber community. This Skeb thing. I kept thinking, oh, is that a particular artist? Is everyone excited that they're having this artist, this very prolific artist, do their commissions for them? But I finally got around to looking it up. And it's very interesting. It's a system designed by a Japanese person to allow English-speaking people to commission Japanese-speaking artists to bridge that barrier, that language gap. It's actually a platform where you can send requests using the platform and Twitter together to get a commission done, which is really interesting. It's a really cool idea. But yeah. Does seem tempting. If Monkey had any money for commissions, it might be very dangerous. By the way, why does in anime they portray having a cold sickness as if it's the most dangerous and emotional overdramatic sickness? Oh. Really, Chito? It might depend on the anime that you watch. I don't think I've ever seen that. Usually when I see people who have a cold, it's usually treated surprisingly lightly, and often people will even force themselves to go out when they have a cold. They'll just put on a mask and they'll be like, have a cold but I still have things to do. I feel like I see that a lot. That's very culturally accurate too, I think, in East Asia. I sometimes have that problem myself. I had to teach myself that when you're sick, you'll get better a lot faster if you rest, even though it sucks. Yeah, it always happens at night. Like, why? Right? I don't know. It's the worst. Send money to Monkey for commissions. Oh dear. I mean, if I had more money for commissions, that would be great. But really, you don't have to give any money to Monkey. You know, I've been thinking recently. Because I don't really understand money, right? But to live amongst humans, you do kind of need money, right? It's this weird situation that I've never been in before. I've been thinking about things like, oh, you know, if Monkey gets money, what would I do with it, right? I feel like this is maybe confusing for me to put into words, but I feel like a lot of VTubers, they they offer something in exchange for donation, right? It makes sense. It makes sense. Patreon or the Twitch subs or that sort of thing. And I think that's really cool. But I keep thinking, oh, maybe I could do something like that, right? But like, I don't know. It feels strange to me. Maybe just monkey, but it feels strange to me. I feel like I want whoever is able to donate, who feels like donating, to feel free to donate, because of course that helps me out. But I don't want anyone to feel like they're required to donate either, right? And when it comes to like special content or special treatment, I feel like I don't want to only give special treatment to people who have the means to donate, right? Like, I don't have much means to donate myself, right? So I kind of understand that perspective of wanting to donate, but you can't. I like the idea that if you donate, it's because you want to donate to me, right? Not because you want anything special in particular, right? But I also like the idea of giving something special back as a thank you, right? And so it's very confusing and hard to think about. I don't know, one of the ideas that came to mind for me, I don't know, you guys can tell me what you think. Monkey doesn't understand money and all this, so maybe having your feedback would help. But what I was thinking was, maybe instead of doing a, donate and then special treatment sort of thing, I could do like maybe like donation goals. I don't know, like donation goals where if we hit a certain goal, either I can use that money for something that contributes back to the stream, like, technology upgrades and things like that, or I can do like I don't know, something special, or I can even do now this I wasn't so sure, but there are certain things where the special treatment you can only do as sort of like a small group thing, right? And I had some ideas with this whole, I was talking about before with like Michael style ozaishiki sort of tea parties, basically. One of my ideas was like, if we hit a donation goal, what if I raffle off in a way a tea party in a way? I don't know. It's a thought. I'm not even sure if y'all are interested in this tea party idea, but I keep coming back to it. But I don't want it to be that only people who have a lot of money, a lot of expendable money, are able to participate, But it's not something I can do for a large group either, so I just keep thinking about it. I don't know if what Monkey is saying makes any sense. Money is required to purchase boba. It's true. This is what Monkey really needs the money for. Boba and tea. Sweet and thoughtful Monkey is sweet and thoughtful. Oh, I don't know about that, Ryder, but thank you. Ajang doesn't get along with human though. He's literally too angry. He takes commission without even doing anything in return. He takes commission? What do you mean? A tea party, you say? Yeah. That's my idea. I don't know if anyone will be interested in this. I feel a little silly proposing it myself, but to me it just sounds like so much fun. It's something that I really want to be able to do. To host basically small kind of private tea parties, maybe with like 1 to 3 guests at a time, where we just kind of do it ozaishiki style. So depending on what the guests are feeling like, we could either just hang out and chat, we could play some games, maybe I could do some singing or something like that, or we could sing together. I don't know. Depends what people feel like, you know? But sort of these little tea parties that you can either come by yourself or you can host a couple of friends and let them come along too. And I thought it might be kind of fun. I don't know. Unfortunately, doing food is difficult, so it will have to be virtual food. Or bring your own food. Bring your own tea. BYOT. But I don't know. I really like the idea. I don't know if anyone would be interested though. If you're not familiar with Maiko and Ozashiki, you can almost think of it a little bit like maid cafe style, if you're familiar with that. If you go into a maid cafe, except that a maid cafe tends to be a big party with lots of tables all at once, right? Like a typical Western restaurant. But you can think of it more like a typical, if you got like a private room, a private room at a maid cafe, and the maids they come and they hang out with you and they entertain, and you eat food and it's a great time. You play games, and you know. It can be either like a nice relaxing affair, or it can be a high energy affair. I don't know how much high energy Monkey can do, but you know what I mean. I don't know. But yeah, if there is any interest, I would love to do that sort of thing. What is about? Food for thought. Food for thought. Yeah. So I was thinking at first, the way you typically do that sort of thing as Maiko or Geiko is that people pay for the party basically. They pay for the party and they pay for people to come as like Maiko and Geiko. But that made it a very exclusive sort of thing. Maiko and Geiko mostly just got hired by either upper class people or rich people like the merchant class. But I wanted it to be accessible somehow, but I didn't know how you say, do the trade-off between what Monkey is capable of and making it cheap in a way. So I had some ideas, but Is Monkey new name? Huh? No, my name is the same. Yes, no. I do have a lot of names, but my official name is yes, no. But I am also Monkey. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking about this and go back to Duolingoing. Kocha, what's this? Nigakatta です。
紅茶は苦かったです。
The black tea was bitter. Yeah.
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。
Yes. This one in particular. ビールが苦いですから
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。
ビールが苦いのであまり飲みません。The beer is bitter, so I don't drink. So I can't. How do you say this in English? ので Is that more of like an if the beer is bitter, I cannot drink. I will not drink any of it, even a little.
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。
ビールは苦いのでbecause the beer is bitter, I don't drink even a little. Because beer is bitter, I do not drink it very often. Very often. Oh, あまり飲みません。あまり飲みません。Ah, so あまり is not that strong. It's not even a little. It's a little too strong. Just not very often. Ah, not very often. ので、はい。
ラーメンをたくさん残しましたか？
ラーメンをたくさん残しましたか？ Oh, this is the 残しましたか？残しました？ Oh, left? Left, like leftovers maybe? ラーメンをたくさん残しましたか？ Were there a lot of... What was there a lot of ramen left over? Did you leave a lot of ramen? These mean the same things, right? This means the same things. Let's ask and see.
私たちは彼女に少しケーキを残した。
私たちは彼女に少しケーキを残した。We left a little bit of cake for her. 私たちは彼女に少しケーキを残した。We left her a bit of cake.
食べ物の質が良くなりましたよ。
They left some cake for her. How nice. Yeah. I would appreciate that. That's always very nice. 食べ物は？食べ物
の質が良くなりましたよ。食べ物の質が良くなりましたよ。
質？食べ物の質が良くなりましたよ。質？質。good to know. 食べ物の質が良くなりましたよ。The food quality has gotten better. 食べ物のHow do they say? 質。食べ物の質が良くなりましたよ。I learned something interesting about these ending particles recently, the yo, for example. They're actually very strongly linked to gendered speech in Japanese. For example, apparently, so there's kind of 男言葉 and 女言葉, which means sort of a masculine way of talking and a feminine way of talking, though these are more stereotypes than reality. But you can kind of think of them as sort of different modes, right? And if you want to speak in a more masculine way, you can say, what is it? Oh man, now I forget. I forget how the yo goes. I don't know, it was a really good article on, I think Tofugu actually. There's like dayo, and there's just yo, and then there's dayone, dayowa, dayose. I don't remember anymore. Oh no. But it went into sentence enders like yo and wa. I didn't even really think about it, but wa is the way you can end your sentence. Yeah, and little things like that can affect how your sentence sounds in a gendered way, interestingly enough. I wish I remembered. I think dayo is the neutral way of saying it. Just saying yo is the feminine way, but maybe... you know what it is? It's probably daze. Daze, dayo, and yo are different. Yeah, I think that's what it is. The quality of the food has gotten better, you know.
量より質の方が大切です。量より質の方が大切です。量より質の方が
大切です。What's this?
量。
量
量より質の方が大切です。
量 the amount 量より質の方が大切です。This is a grammatical pattern I haven't encountered in a very long time. よりの方。大切 means important, right?
大切。
Yeah. So
量
より質の方が大切です。Quality is more important than quantity. Quality over quantity? 量より質の方が大切です。Nice. Why is your Japanese now sounds natural? I don't know about that, Chito. I don't know about that. I'll have to ask some Japanese native speakers what they think about my pronunciation. I probably still have a pretty strong accent. I personally really like things like pronunciation. I like thinking about things like phonetics, and so I spent time trying to perfect my phonetics in a way, just for fun. So that helps a little bit. And then also just sort of having heard Japanese for a really long time and trying to make those sounds for a really long time, especially if it's been around you since you were a kid, can help a lot with knowing, in general, with knowing the sounds of a language. Exposure when you're a kid that lasts through age 13 up past it a few years. If you have that, then the sounds will come to you more easily too, which gives you a bit of a leg up. I think your Chinese is even more impressive, personally. Why is that, Ryder? My Chinese accent's not very good either. Especially tones. Tones are really hard. But I try my best. No, it's very impressive. This is true. No. No. I don't know about that. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Thumbs up. Safrud Ali. Hello. Welcome. Okay. 和食 味噌 They're right next to each other. Wait, this one's also right next to each other. We didn't randomize this at all. 苦い 量 This is literally unrandomized. Did you see that? Did you see? This is literally unrandomized. How do you do this? Duo? Okay, to be fair, random does mean that occasionally you will get patterns that look non-random. That's what random means, but still. How? 量 and 残し What did they say 残し meant? Did they tell us? I forget now. 残し Did they ever tell us what this means? 残し Now is actually Japanese. She's just pretending to not know Japanese. Oh dear. Interesting theory, Kito. Select the correct characters for 苦い What are these other ones though? ひどい Oh, ひどい is written this way. Interesting. This one looks familiar. 甘い Oh, this is sweet. So I don't know what the other one was. This one looks familiar. 甘い 偉い人ですね。I see. 苦い和食 This one is 量残し
恋
Oops, that's koi. Oops. 残し。
残し
残し。残し。苦い。
苦い
And finally, where's the last one?
恋
Koi. Koi. Okay, okay. I should memorize this. This is an important word. はい、ママママ谁是ママママは誰どこHello, KK. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Select the correct characters for Ryo. This is Sama.
様
This is Mizu.
氷
Kori. Sorry, there's an extra thing here. Kori. Kori is ice. And who are you? This we just learned. Shitsu?
質
Shitsu? Shitsu. Okay. And this is Ryo.
量
Ryo. Ryo is quantity. I see, I see. Like omoi, maybe. And this is shitsu. Okay, okay. This sounds familiar. Shitsurei shimasu. I don't think it's the same.
量
Yeah. Nice. Why are Asians look younger than what they really are, but Americans look older than their actual age? I think that's a perspective thing, Chito. That's just a that's a perspective thing, right? Because what does it mean to look older than you are or younger than you are as a race, right? If you think about it, yeah, from an American perspective, Asians will look younger, but from an Asian perspective, Americans will look older. So I guess that's just the way it is. It seems to be a genetic thing, though. It's I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's such a common genetic thing that some people have even postulated that Asians are more neotenous than white people, for example. But I feel like that's getting into a realm of just hypothesis, right? We don't really know at this point. And then Americans are majority white people, right? But there's actually a lot of people who are Americans. So we're talking about white people tend to look older in a way than Asians of the same age, right? But what about black people? I feel like black people run the whole gamut. Which might make sense because black people are closer to like the how you say the less genetically bottlenecked humans. But I'm not sure if that's true either. I mean, at this point it's all speculation. We really don't know. Maybe you. Maybe me. I don't know about that, KK. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Okay, let me see if I can finish this out real quick.
このお茶はとても苦い。
このお茶はとても苦い。This tea is very bitter.
晩ご飯にそばを食べました。
Oh, they said green tea. Ocha? I guess ocha tends to refer to green tea. 晩ご飯
晩ご飯にそばを食べました。
晩ご飯にそばを食べました。I ate soba for 晩ご飯 dinner. Okay?
そばを少し残しました。
そばを少し残しました。Oh, that's what it was. 残しました means left. Now I remember in context. そばを少し残しました。There's a little... There was, I guess, there was a little soba left. I left a bit of soba. Report. I think this should accept. Okay.
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。
Because beer... I remember this from last time. I'm just cheating at this point. Because beer is bitter, I don't... don't drink it very often. Excuse me? Excuse me, Duo. Excuse me? Do you see a difference between this sentence and this sentence? Do you... Duo? I'm trying to be fast here. I'm trying to be fast. Because beer is bitter, I do not drink it very often. Okay, this is definitely a report. My answer should be exact. Thank you.
ラーメンをたくさん残しましたか？
Was there a lot of ramen left? Did you leave a lot? I got this wrong again. Did you leave a lot of ramen? 残しました? I guess it's active voice instead of passive voice. Alright, I'll accept. Keep going, practice makes perfect. Duo! Duo! Not helping!
そばを少し残しました。
Alright, let's try. そばを少し残しました。I left a bit of soba. Okay.
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。
Because beer is bitter, I do not drink it very often. Now what is wrong? Really, what is wrong here? Because beer is bitter? Oh! Monkey brain. Monkey brain moment. Okay, I need a moment. I'm gonna catch up with chat. Type what you hear, not translate what you hear. Monkey sad. Monkey sad. I am sorry. I'm sorry, Duo. I said all sorts of mean things to you. It wasn't your fault. It was my fault all along. I shouldn't have been mean. I should have been more understanding to begin with. But now I realize this was my fault. I apologize. I will do better next time. Okay, I'm gonna take a break and read chat for a moment. So now is younger than her actual age. That is a confusing statement, Chito. Am I actually younger than my actual age? I feel like this is recursive. I'm not so sure. That time is approaching, oof. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hi. Hello. Back again after 3 months. Oh, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming. Unfortunately, we're about to finish up, but I'll be streaming tomorrow again, a special collab with our jester friend, Shattersuga. Starting at 22 UTC, so you take the current time and subtract 3 hours. That's when we'll be starting, if you want to drop by again. But thank you so much for dropping by, even though it's only gonna be for a short time. Even Duo wants you to stay low. Duo. Hi. Yeah. So now, which one will you choose? A good and kind-hearted, ugly, out-of-shape person, or a handsome but evil, self-centered, selfish man? I don't understand the question. Which one do I choose? I choose Pikachu. Which one do I choose? Which one do I choose to be? I guess I would choose to be kind-hearted, even though it's a hard life. Because I just don't want to choose to be an evil, self-centered, selfish man. That seems... I don't know. The current me doesn't want it. Though if I was that kind of person, then I suppose I would want to be that kind of person. So it's kind of a hard question. I don't know. And hey, Monkey. Hello! Na is the only person in the world that can be sad and happy at the same time. Actually, Chito, it's much easier than you think to be sad and happy at the same time. Yay, a collab with Shatter Shuker. Shatter Shuker. Yeah, yeah. I'm really hyped. I'm really excited. It's fine. I have another stream to watch, lol. Glad to hear it, Chris. Glad to hear it. Hype, hype. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, alright. I can do this. I can do this. Are we gonna do this?
ラーメンをたくさん残しましたか？
ラーメンをたくさん残しましたか？ Did you leave a lot of ramen? There we go. That's what they wanted.
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。
This time I will type it in Japanese like it says here because Monkey reads directions. Alright, alright. Let's hear this again.
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。あまり飲みません。
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。
ビールは苦いのであまり飲みません。はぁ。Phew. I cannot believe how long it took me to. I'm sorry, Duo. I was rude, and I said some mean things. But it was my fault. I admit it. I'm so sorry. Okay. Cha-chan! Thank you. Alright. Here we are. Here we are now. Oh boy. Alright. Comfy room time. Ta-da! Okay. I hope I can make it tomorrow. Busy with work. Oh, good luck with work, Chito. I hope you can make it too. If not, luckily this collab I intend to archive. Let's hope it goes that way. I hope so too, Chito. Yeah. Yeah. Got to go. Other stream started. Oh, okay. I don't know if to be sad or happy. Oh, it's okay, Chris. We're wrapping up here anyway, so have a good time. Enjoy your other stream. Looking very much forward to tomorrow. I'll do my best to be here. Sounds good. Love you, Tianshi. Oh, oops, forgot the hashtag. Oh dear. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thank you. See you tomorrow. You too, Shatter. Take care, both of you. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Oh well, even if I can't make it, I can still watch it. Not live. Yeah, that's the hope. Thank you very much for the stream now. I'm so super looking forward to tomorrow. Hashtag love tips. Oh dear. Thank you. Thank you, Shatter. I'm looking forward to it too. Let's have a lot of fun together tomorrow. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Okay, thank you. Meet me here. Honey drop crossing. Oh, I see. Have fun. Minus the live chat interactions with Now. Yeah, it's always nice to have you here in person, Chito. But next week, I plan to stream the normal times as usual. And I may even have another bonus stream next week to celebrate my 1-year anniversary, which is coming up. Wouldn't you know? Not this Saturday, but the Saturday after that is my official 1-year anniversary, which is really exciting. So we'll see. Can I join the collab? I'm joking. Hi, joking. I'm Tianshi, no. I'm Monkey. Bonus stream hype. Yeah. I'm still making plans. It's so last minute, but I hope to have the plans out in time for maybe to announce Monday at the latest. Maybe we'll see. I'll try my best. I don't know what we'll do yet, but it hopefully will be fun. Jester is manlier than you could ever be in your entire life. Is that true? Is that true, Shatter? Are you manlier than I could ever be in my entire life? I wonder. Well, anyway. I feel like I could totally go off on a tangent here, but we're already a few minutes over time, and some monkey has to run. Gotta go deal with some monkey business, you know? E. What is E? Okay. But thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much. E? Why more E? Run, monkey, run. Okay, now, good morning, see you. Good morning to you too. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And have a good rest of your morning for everyone for whom it is morning. And have a good night for everyone for whom it is night. And sweet dreams. Shatter looks so feminine in that thumbnail. You think so? I just think he looks like a cute jester. I don't know. What do you humans think is feminine or masculine anyways? It's all very confusing to Monkey. Clown. Yeah, clown. Thanks for the stream now. Thank you, Chito. Okay. For reals now. With this, this meeting of the TNCT Club is now officially adjourned. Thank you all so much for coming. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, then next week. I hope you all can make it though. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright. Monkey's gonna run now. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.